The hardest part of content creation is consistency. You get into these spaces where you're hot, ideas nonstop, and you're just like, I know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I know what I want to do right now. Should I record the next one? Because there are all these ideas. But then you hit a slump and realize that your ideas are predicated on what you believe people want to see or what people want to hear from you. And it's one of those things that honestly sucks, because the thing about creation is not about other people or just others in general, whatever those others may be. It's about you and what it is you want to put forth to the world. And that is a struggle. And a struggle that I go through, that I've been going through ever since 2018, when I decided that I wanted to create something. As I was envisioning and playing with these ideas of recording and putting words to images and saying, I want to put this into the world. Whether it was sneakers or financial literacy and talking about credit and talking about life and education, all the things that kind of come together to kind of inform who I am as a person, as a man. And now here I am, 6 years later, wow, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, about to enter a 7th year, and it has been a cacophony of inconsistencies, because at the end of it all, I worry so much about what other people think. And this is not just about me. It's about you. Do you find yourself, I'm sorry, I haven't had dinner yet. My dinner's in the oven, and pickles tend to be my 0 calorie, at least that's what they say. My 0 calorie treat after a long day at work. So do you ever find yourself in a position where you're wanting to do something, but you stop yourself? You tell yourself it's dumb. You tell yourself, like, it's not the right time. It doesn't make sense. You give yourself all the excuses in the world for why you shouldn't do that thing. I do it. I do it every day. And it's my greatest struggle to be authentically me, to allow myself to not be my job, to not be what other people think I should be, but for me to express myself in the moment of a thought. The most powerful thing that we have as human beings is the power of the thought. The power to say, this is what I'm thinking right now, but this thing that I'm thinking, this thing that's coming out of my mind is a new creation that didn't exist a moment ago. Sometimes that thought could be a bad thing, especially if it's not curated properly. But at the same time, why do you have to curate it? If it's coming from a good place and it's not something that's meant to harm anyone else, there's a good chance that it's something that might connect to someone else. And isn't that what all this is about? Content creation is really about creation. Creating something that connects you to the greater good of society, others. So I just wanted to say that real quick as my dinner warms up and I get something to eat. That I get it, I understand it, but the most important thing is for us to keep creating, keep making something, make something new, make something beautiful, make something unique, because the world needs it. But all the things that are happening around us, all the things that are just making life so difficult and so complex and so scary, we need those beautiful creations, those things that allow us to escape, even but for a moment. All right, y'all. Who changed Joe? Who's Sneaker Principal? And I hope this creation touches you. Be well.